The armature is the central part of your power tool's motor. It consists of windings, the commutator, a cooling fan, the shaft bearings, and the drive shaft. The armature along with the field create an electromagnetic field that causes the armature to spin. The carbon brushes transfer electricity to the armature through the commutator. Over time, the commutator will wear from this constant contact. If the tool is overloaded, the armature can overheat and the insulation around the windings will burn away, creating a short circuit. When this occurs, there will be excessive sparking from the motor brushes and smoke or a burning smell from the motor. Replacing the armature is a repair that you can do yourself, and I'm going to show you how.
Hi, I'm Mark Soja.
Do-it-yourself repairs like these are easier than you might think. From lawn machines to cordless drills, kitchen mixers,
Outdoor grills.
our how-to videos walk you through each repair from start to finish. So doing it yourself means never having to do it alone.
Let's get started.
I'll begin by removing the motor cover. Now remove the motor brushes. Now remove the top handle. Now remove the top half of the switch handle. Now begin removing the wires from the handle. First, I'll separate the white cord wire. Now I'll remove the switch from the housing. It's held in place with one screw. I'll note the location of each of the wires and remove the red wire from the motor, the yellow motor wire, and the black motor wire. Now I can remove the switch and cord from the saw. I'll pull the rest of the wires free from the housing and remove the screw that secures the lower portion of the switch handle to the saw. And now I can remove the rest of the handle. Now remove the 4 screws that secure the motor housing and field assembly. And now I can remove the housing. At this point, the only thing holding the armature in place is an O-ring around the fan side bearing. So to remove the armature, I'll just wiggle it as I pull it away from the saw. Now I can install the new armature assembly. Place it into the housing, making sure that the gears mesh, and then I'll push the bearing tightly into the gear housing. Now I'll reinstall the field and motor housing assembly and secure it with the screws. Now I'll reinstall the lower half of the switch handle. Now I'll reinstall the switch and route the wires. First, I'll make the wire connections. The black motor wire, yellow motor wire, and the red motor wire. Now I'll resecure the switch. There's 2 screw holes in the switch. I want to use the innermost one, the one closest to the switch body. The outer hole receives a screw from the upper handle. Now I'll start tucking the wires in, working from the switch back. While I'm working on the wires, I'll go ahead and make the white wire connection. I'm pulling any excess wire back and leaving it in this area of the housing. With the wires tucked out of the way and the strain relief located in its pocket in the housing, now I can replace the top cover. Now I'll replace the top handle. Next, I'll replace the brushes. And I'll finish up by replacing the motor cap. And now you know how to replace the armature assembly in your miter saw. Be sure to check back often for new videos and expert advice. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up.
And leave a comment.